This is a C-147-8 aircraft.
They're gonna fly up and jump out of the plane while they're singing the national anthem.
United States Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights.
I'm here with the Golden Knights, and they are the official parachute team of the U.S. Army. They're gonna fly up and jump out of the plane while they're singing the national anthem. And I'm gonna go catch on the plane with them and watch them jump out. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm about to get on the plane. This is gonna be awesome. I'm here with Sergeant First Class Justin Brenner. He's part of the Golden Knights. Thank you for having me here today. This is such an honor. And I have a few questions. What kind of plane is this?
So this is a C-147-8 aircraft. It's a twin turboprop passenger plane, which we've modified for jump use.
I love it. It's so cool. And where are you guys stationed out of?
So we are stationed at Fort Bragg, North Carolina,
Okay.
but we get to travel all over the United States throughout the year and sometimes internationally as well.
Okay. And how many shows do you guys do a year?
Oh man, that's rough. Well, I could say we're traveling about 250 days out of the year.
Oh my goodness.
So some shows have a lot more jumps scheduled than others. So the amount of shows is kind of dependent on, for example, here we're going to do 4 different shows, but it's all in the same location. So that the number's kind of variable.
Okay. And how does one get into this? Like, really loves parachuting and jumping out of planes. How hard is it to get in?
Well, we do have a selection process. First, you have to be enlisted. You have to have a clean military and civilian record. You have to have 100 free fall parachute jumps, and that can be from the military side or from civilian skydiving.
Okay.
And once you meet those requirements, you submit a packet to our headquarters, and then we hold an annual Golden Knight assessment and selection, which lasts about 8 to 10 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
During that time, you do roughly anywhere from 150 to about 220 jumps.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly they're just assessing like your character. Are you going to be a good teammate?
Yes.
Things like that.
Yeah. And you're the official demonstration team, right, for the U.S. Army?
Yes.
That's so awesome.
Yes.
I love it.
I love it too. It's a great job.
It is a great job. How many jumps do you guys do approximately a year?
I would say roughly for a demonstration team, we do roughly about 500 jumps a year. A lot of those are training jumps. We do a lot of training jumps in the beginning of the year. So every year during the winter time, we actually travel down to South Florida, Homestead, Florida, where we do our annual certification cycle.
Okay.
And then during that time, we're going to do roughly another 200 jumps or so just to certify on all the maneuvers that we do throughout the year.
This is so awesome. Thank you for your service. I appreciate your time.
Glad to have you here.
I'm so excited.
Other. In addition to iconic landmarks and rich history, it's the people who make this area rich and organic. Your commitment to service, community, and country is what fuels our mission every day. This year's themes, where legacy fuels the future, reminds us that our strength as a military is rooted in the generations who came before us and a history of teamwork and partnership. From the early days of flight to the advanced technology of tomorrow, we honor the pioneers who laid the foundation, and we look ahead to innovations that will shape the future. As the interior displays, the precision maneuvers, and the immersive experiences, remember that behind every aircraft is a team of dedicated professionals. Airmen, guardians, soldiers, sailors, Marines, Coast Guardians, working together across domains to defend our nation and uphold our values. Joint Base Andrews has evolved and dramatically since its humble beginnings in the 40s, but start 4, 3, 4. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly move through the night.
Moments members of the Golden Knights will exit the aircraft and form one of the many mass formations possible in free fall. The jumpers are out and the smoke is on. Faced with a unique situation, a traffic jam in the sky, they must gain vertical separation to allow for individual approaches into the target area. This is accomplished by pulling down on the front part of the parachute and spiraling down at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. This enables the jumpers to set up a traffic pattern just like you might see aircraft at a busy airport. At 1,000 feet, the jumper does what is called a wind penetration check, checking his distance and speed across the ground. He then flies a downwind leg, a base leg 90 degrees to the target, and then will face into the wind for a final approach. The trail of smoke each jumper leaves the sky is created by 2 M18 red smoke canisters, which emit a continuous stream of smoke for up to 90 seconds. The jumper attaches these to one foot with a specially designed bracket and then ties the activation pins to a lander. It takes a great deal of concentration to land dead center on the target. Once on final approach, he or she will shift all of their concentration to a small black dot located in the center of the orange X. As this jumper nears the target, watch the movements she makes with the steering lines. She is showing you the full flight characteristics of our Ram Air parachute as she brings it over the target for a beautiful target area landing.
As he gets close, watch as he pulls down on both control cables. This causes the parachute to stall, just like an aircraft does right before it touches down on the runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you look up, you will see Sergeant First Class Kyle Mead coming in. Airborne Parachute Maintenance Technician with 1,190 sail Mead. All members of Soar, United States Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights.
We have 5 military air bases in Colorado Springs right now in front of the Golden Knights airplane. If you're looking to buy or sell in Colorado, give Pink Realty a call. My dad is retired first class sergeant, and I grew up as a military brat, and we will treat you like family. The military is a family service, and we appreciate you, everything that you do.